Honda's Junior Red Rider program, or JRR as we like to call it, is a program designed to teach kids ages 6 to 12 how to ride dirt bikes. It's a 4-hour session where we teach beginners and novices how to ride off-road motorcycles.
We signed Joshua up for this because just to get him to experience something new. He's a little more timid, so kind of putting him out there.
Just got a four-wheeler last year, and he's already wanting to graduate into the dirt bike world.
It's a fantastic program that Honda runs for us. Very inexpensive, to say the least. Great learning opportunity. I've talked to other parents that have had their kids in it, and they said they had an absolute blast.
Just thought that it would be something for them to try to see if they liked going on dirt bikes, but also to give them the knowledge of instructors instructing them before they get onto a bike.
I thought this would be a better way for her to get that skill set, learn from a professional as opposed to myself. I wanted to make sure she has fun and she does it in a safe manner as well.
Although we do accommodate up to 15 riders per session, our 3-to-1 rider-instructor ratio ensures that every child receives personalized and interactive lessons. Our only requirement for our participants is that they must be able to ride a 2-wheel bicycle without training wheels.
My name is Olivia and I'm 10 years old. I'm Liam and I'm 8. Last night I was really excited because it's like I've never been on a dirt bike before. It's really fun. Yeah, this was my first time riding. This is my first time riding my dirt bike.
At JRR, we focus on 3 things: safety, learning, and fun. We go to great lengths to educate both our participants and their parents about the measures we take to provide a safe learning environment. Most kids are super pumped for the day. Everyone's a little bit nervous before we get started. Some of the kids, and even some of the parents for that matter, are a little bit scared, but by the end of the day, everyone's loving riding, everyone's having a great time, and I believe it's because we're so focused on safety.
At home, Joshua was nervous. He had butterflies, he had a hard time sleeping. I wasn't nervous, but Joshua certainly was.
I'm not really nervous, excited to see him ride and learn, and he's excited about the whole thing.
I'm not nervous at all for my son to be doing this. I've sent him out on a lot of first-time things this year.
She said she was a little nervous. I think she's more excited than nervous. Myself, not too much. I heard of great things about the program, so I wasn't too worried.
No, I was not at all worried about their safety at all today. They have a lot of people, and a lot of people like watching them back and forth behind and in front, telling each child, and if they feel like they're a little unsure, then they come up and they give them extra instruction, and so I wasn't concerned at all.
Safety was never a concern for me here. Like I said, the instructors are great, knowledgeable, the equipment's good.
The first step to ensuring a safe riding environment is the gear. We provide all the latest Fox gear: knee pads, elbow pads, jersey, chest protector, pants, boots, goggles, helmet, and gloves. Once the riders are all geared up, we assign them to a bike that's suited for their height and riding ability. Either a brand new CRF 50 or CRF 110, both of which are semi-automatic with a throttle limiter that can be adjusted to the rider's ability. For those riders who would like to learn how to use a clutch, no problem. You'll be put on our CRF 80, our CRF 100, or our CRF 150, depending on your size and riding ability. It's truly impressive how much our riders learn in 4 hours. When we teach beginners, we use a building block approach, meaning the first activity must be completed and mastered before we move on to the next.
Now that he's been through the program, he loves it. He's excited and he's happy, so it was a good decision.
I think it's fantastic, you know, just to see my daughter and a big smile on her face, and when they're having their breaks, she's just anxious to go back out. She doesn't want to stop riding.
The instructors are amazing. They're great with the kids. They engage them really well. They make them laugh and make them feel totally comfortable.
Once the kids are comfortable with the weight of the bike and they know how to stop, we teach them how to start the bikes and we get them moving on their own. As they grow more comfortable on the bikes, we introduce new obstacles to shape their skills and to increase their control.
I liked how we got in the circle and we kept on riding and that was fun. I liked the best about it when we went through the trails. Well, I like doing like off the tracks and into like the trails, and it was just really fun.
We do take into account that every rider learns in a different way. Some learn by listening, some learn by watching, and some learn by trial and error. As with any new activity, mistakes play a very important role in a child's learning curve. New riders, and even the most experienced ones for that matter, will fall off their bike from time to time. It's bound to happen. With that being said, in the 7 years that I've been involved in this program, there's never been a serious injury. This is for a couple reasons. The first goes back to our emphasis on safety. With the gear that the kids are provided, the guided instructions, as well as the experienced instructors that we employ, go a long way to preventing serious injuries.
What I would say to parents is that it's safe, it's wonderful, the instruction is amazing. They go through every step one by one, so they're not just putting them on the bike and sending them off. They're learning right from the beginning basic steps.
This is a great opportunity for your kids to do something that I feel is that they'll enjoy for the rest of their life, or learn a new skill set, and done in a very safe manner.
I don't think there's anything to be worried about it, and I would definitely recommend it. My other son, like I said, had a great time, and it was a great experience for him, and he left the program just knowing more about safety, and just it was a good day overall.
He saw the bikes and he thought they were really cool. Something exciting and different for your son to do, most definitely. I'd say sign him up if you get a chance.
Here at JR, we love riding and we think that you should too. That's why we cater to the individual needs of our riders. By modifying the difficulty level of our lessons, we can suit the individual rider's pace while effectively challenging them and equipping them with the skills they need to succeed. Our program's all about building self-confidence and having a great time doing it.
Like, it's amazing what you can learn in 4 hours. You just have to try it then, and if you fall, you just get back up and keep trying. I would tell them, yes, you should do it. I know, like, everybody gets scared at first, but, like, you just need to get used to it.
To find out more about junior ed riders, please visit us at honda.ca/iwantaride.